I love bugs. So today I'm going to do a kind of like a collective haul video for you guys. I am so sorry. I have been so sick and I still have this absolutely horrible cough and my voice isn't quite back to what it's supposed to be. I just have to first say I really truly do have the most amazing followers out there, because even when I was sick, I posted a couple things on Instagram and I was apologizing to you guys to tell you that I was sick and that I was sorry for slacking on everything, and all of you were so understanding in telling me to, you know, don't worry about you, just worry about me and get better. But thank you so much, you guys, for totally understanding. And I don't have all that much energy right now either. I lost some weight. My husband lost some weight because he was sick too. So I haven't been to the gym in over a week and a half. And I think that I'm going to go today after work. But I'm not sure yet. It just depends on if I can keep my cough under control right now, because that's what I'm having a really hard time doing. I'm trying so hard to get better, but some things just don't work that way. So before I got sick, I went shopping with my mom, and it was like 2 Thursdays ago, and I went to the Sephora VIB invite only sale. I can't even talk. Bear with me, because this takes a lot of energy out of me to just sit here and talk. I have been back to work for a couple of days and I am exhausted when I leave work. So with that being said, I went to Sephora. The only thing that I got actually was, and I threw the box away, so I'm sorry, but I got this Lorac palette. I believe this is called the Private Affair palette. And I actually got it because I needed a new primer because I am almost out. You know what? This is a bigger bottle than my other one. I just realized that. But anyway, so you have your colors here. And these are really gorgeous colors. I would say they're more for like going out at night colors. And then there's a mirror up top here. They're very pigmented, very creamy. I just showered, so I don't want to swatch them for you guys because I don't want to put them on my skin because I'm all nice and clean. But they are so pretty, and I'm really glad that I got this. It was this I think was originally like $44, and I got it for like $15 and then an additional 15% off from that. And then there's this little pull-out drawer here on the side that pulls out, and it comes with the eyeshadow primer and a brush. It's a double-sided brush, and I really like this. Again, it's like super travel friendly. You guys know how I feel about travel friendly items. And then for making a purchase, I got this little Sephora makeup bag. I think Sephora's signature look is the stripe with red. I don't really care for it, so I will probably put this in one of my giveaways. And then they gave me a goodie bag, and I'm kind of mad because I keep forgetting that I have this. There's a Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I'm not sure why I get these, because I've already gotten so many free samples of this stuff, and I've actually gotten it in like the tube like this, and I don't really care for it. But I guess whatever. This is a Sephora foundation in the color medium, 10-hour wear perfection foundation. I actually can't wait to try this out. See, that's what I'm saying. I keep forgetting that I have these. And then this is reparative anti-aging oil. I'm assuming for your face. I did get my nails done. Did I mention that? And they look like a 2-year-old did them, so I'm not happy. This one's an Ultra Repair Cream. And then I did get a Buxom Gloss in the color Mudslide. I really like the looks of this color, except for it's Tangle Gloss. So I don't know if I will be able to wear this because their Tangle Gloss makes me feel like somebody just lit my lips on fire. And then I got the tiniest sample in the entire world of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo. Literally the tiniest sample. I'm not sure how I'm even gonna, yeah, I don't know. I don't really do anything with my eyebrows, so I guess it is what it is. I wish I was better. I want to like chit chat with you guys too, but it's so exhausting for me to do stuff. So while I was at the mall, because Sephora is inside my JCPenney, 2 Saturdays ago, I had a wedding to go to. Sorry, my hair's still wet. I didn't end up going to that wedding because that was one of the worst days of me being sick. I had like uncontrollable vomiting, not that you guys want to know. But my mom wanted to buy me an outfit for the wedding, and she did, and I didn't end up going, so I didn't get to wear it, which sucks. And this was a wedding, like if I never went to a wedding again, this is the only one that I would have wanted to go to. But anyway, she did buy me this shirt from Sears. She wanted me to have it. It was only $4.99. It's just like a sweater with sparkles, and it's brown and tan. Yeah, it was $4.99, so she was like, you might as well get it. I'm getting stuff. I was like, yeah, but I don't need to buy it. So then she actually picked this outfit out. She really liked it, and once I tried it on, I liked it too. And if you want to see it on, I did post a picture on Instagram when I was trying them on. But obviously this is completely wrinkled because it's still in the bag, but it is just a peplum tank top. I didn't realize how wrinkled that was. That's really awful looking. And she really, really, really wanted me to get this belt because she saw it on a mannequin. She thought it was like so gorgeous. So she literally forced me to get this belt. It's just like super sparkly. And what I did is I paired it around the waist of this peplum shirt, and it looked super cute. So she made me get that belt regardless, but I actually got this one to go with the peplum shirt because I was going to wear gold with it. And then to go with that shirt, this is just a super long maxi dress. In multiple colors. Just looks like that. I can hold this up. Yep. And it looked really, really cute together. And then I was like, I don't have anything to really wear on my feet with an outfit like this that doesn't look stupid. I have like just regular old flip-flops that would be the right color. But I wore flip-flops with another dress that I had, and I saw pictures later and it just looked absolutely horrible. So I didn't want to do that again. So I got, wow, there was like a bunch of dog hair right there. I got these little flats. They're super sparkly and there's no height to them whatsoever. And they're just super summery and they totally go with the skirt and the shirt. So yeah, that's all that I had gotten at the mall. Like I said, I got my nails done, just kind of giving you guys a little update. I went through and refiled the tips of all my nails because they were so crooked and so slanted. You can actually look at my thumbs here. Can you see how much shorter one is than the other? This is a brand new nail too. She had to put this on because I lost one. And you can see how much freaking shorter it is. And the saddest part of this whole situation is this is a place I've been going, and my nail girl wasn't there. I haven't been there in a really long time because of being sick, and I kind of think that she might not work there anymore because I know she said she was having problems with the owner's daughter, but the owner is the one who did my nails, which is really sad because you would think that for being the owner of one of the nail salons that you would want to do a lot better job on somebody's fingernails. And I'm usually probably one of the highest tippers in there. I never tip less than $10. And I was mad to just even give her $5 for doing my nails because they looked awful. And I had like shellac all on my skin. So I think I'm going to find a new nail salon. And I don't know if my nail girl still works there or not because I did delete my Facebook. I didn't want to deal with the drama anymore on Facebook. I really didn't care to see that, you know, people were doing their laundry or this and that. Whatever. And the fact that what made me end up originally deleting my Facebook is the fact that somebody who I thought was a friend, well, we were friends in high school, and then like we didn't talk forever, and it was probably because I moved away. But I found her on Facebook. I added her as a friend again. She had a dog show up on her front porch, and it was the cutest puppy. It had a collar. It didn't have any name tags or license or anything. And she posted a picture of it on Facebook and asked for people to share it to see if we could find its owner, because it sat, it speaked, it did all kinds of tricks. I mean, it's obviously somebody's dog. I'm an animal rights activist, and I love animals so, so much, and I'm always willing to help out when there's an animal involved. So I shared it on my Facebook, asking everybody else if they could share it, and I had 100 people on my friends list because it's a personal Facebook, and I don't let a lot of people into my personal life, so this was just like the people that I thought I was closest to. Not one person out of the 100 friends that I had shared the post of the dog. And the only reason why I was asking people to share it was because all of these people are from around where I live and where the dog was found. I thought maybe, you know, a friend of a friend of a friend might see the picture and be like, oh my God, that's my neighbor's dog. Or, you know, oh, I know the owner, you know. But nobody shared it. So then I asked another day. The next day I asked again for people to share it, and again nobody shared it, not even like a couple days later or anything. And I was kind of pissed about that because I have probably at least 70 friends on my Facebook that sit online literally all day. They don't work, they don't have a job, and all they do is post shit on their Facebook like, click like if you love Jesus, keep scrolling if you don't. Click like if you wish cancer didn't exist. You know what? I don't know anybody that wishes cancer existed. So quit doing stupid petty bullshit on your Facebook and like wise up to the real world, because it's really annoying. So I got pissed and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Facebook actually does have a delete feature. I could not find it without Googling it. So I Googled delete my Facebook, and they have an option where you can click delete permanently once you Google the delete my Facebook. And it takes, they said, it takes your Facebook page off from the search engine, off from anybody seeing it, for 14 days, and then after the 14 days, your Facebook page is automatically deleted out of their data system. So with that being said, that's what I did. You can always create a new Facebook page, which isn't, you know, whatever, it's not a big deal. I don't care to create one. My life has seemed, I don't know a lot anymore about like family members, but you know, that's their choice, because I do have a cell phone, and everybody has my number. I've had the same phone number since I was like freaking 16 years old. So if they want to get a hold of me that bad, they have my number. I don't have a problem with that. But obviously it's been over a month since I deleted my Facebook, and not one single person that was on my Facebook, other than obviously my parents, has even remotely tried contacting me. None of them have even noticed that I deleted my fucking Facebook. Like, yeah. So that being said, that's my little Facebook rant. I kind of have another rant. I hope this isn't too long for you guys. Like, I'm just chatting to let you guys know, update on my life. my favorite cousin and I, we used to be like this, and like you didn't see one without the other for the longest time. Even when I started dating my husband, it was my husband, me, and my cousin. The three of us. We were like the three musketeers, okay? My cousin is very wealthy. He's a pilot. He teaches people here how to fly planes, sorry, and he is now teaching people how to fly helicopters. So my cousin, is a really good guy, whatever. He's always been a bachelor, kind of like, not like a pimp, but he's always had some girl after him. But long story short, he met this girl on Plenty of Fish, and everybody loved her. I loved her. She's a great girl. We thought she was perfect for him. We couldn't wait for them to get married because we were like, this is the one. We know this is going to work. And shortly after I got engaged, he proposed to her, and I kind of feel like it was because she was nagging him so bad because she was like, oh, well, Wava got married or Wava's engaged, things like that. So he did propose, and the day after he proposed, she turned into a monster. I don't know how to explain it, but she just turned into this horrible, horrible, selfish person. All she ever did was talk about herself. All she ever did was complain about him and how, and she didn't work, mind you. She is a spoiled little rich girl. Her daddy is a surgeon, and he makes a lot of money a couple hours away from where we live, and he always gave her his credit cards, so she just went out and free shopped or, did whatever she wanted. She used her dad's credit card to purchase an extra wedding ring. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know. Anyway, so they've been together. This August would have been 2 years that they had been married, and together, a total of maybe 3 years. In August, I mean. It would be about 3 years that they were together total. So they are now getting a divorce. My cousin messaged me last week and told me that she moved to another city and filed for divorce. My thing is nobody liked her. We never hung out with my cousin anymore. His family stopped hanging out with him because of her. Like, she just turned into this awful monster after the day after he proposed. And even on the night before my wedding, we did rehearsal dinner, and my cousin was in the wedding, so of course his fiance was around too. And she was a great help, actually. She helped out a lot with like decorations and stuff. But I didn't notice because I had so much going on the day before my wedding that I didn't pay any attention. But I guess, she was, and I do remember her talking about how her wedding's gonna be a disaster, and this shit's going down, and that shit's going down, and blah, blah, blah. And one of my bridesmaids just turned around and was like, this is not your day. So until it is, stop talking about your wedding because this is Wava's wedding. I couldn't believe one of my bridesmaids said that, but everybody else was actually really glad that she did say that. But she's just, I can't even explain. She had a tracking app on my cousin's phone so that she could see from her phone wherever he was. And that made me sick, because why would you be with somebody if you have to track them at every moment? I don't know. It just makes me sad. My cousin said that he's okay. He said he'll be fine. He doesn't care. And he came into my work the other day. He's like, I gotta go buy some new locks. He's like, because I have to change them like ASAP. And I was like, oh, so little greedy hands don't get in there and try to steal your shit. He's like, yep. That's the story about my cousin. what was it, Saturday? Today's Monday. Saturday, while I was at work, a storm came through, and I haven't checked the news or anything to see what grade tornado it was, but I was standing outside in it when it came through, and I had a new guy that was driving some of the power equipment, and I was like screaming at him to shut it off and run, and like I just wanted to make sure that he was safe. And finally, when I saw that he shut it off, I took off running for the building, but I was holding on to everything that I possibly could to hold myself down. This, you know, I don't even know if they confirmed if it was a tornado or not, but what I saw with my own eyes, that's called a tornado, okay? When you see shit spinning like this, that is a tornado. I think it's funny because people here don't want to believe that we actually get those. Usually when we do, they don't last very long, and they come off the lake, and it's more of a water spout, and it usually when it hits land, it dissipates. Something. But it tore off roofs, it uprooted trees, it flipped over a semi in my work's parking lot. There was a building right out in front of us that had no roof whatsoever. From front to back, the whole entire roof was gone. The Fazoli's that was across the street, they said their roof came completely off and then fell back down into a million pieces. So they had to shut down. It was absolutely crazy. My worst nightmare is tornadoes, and I experienced my very first one standing in it. It broke all of the doors at my work, busted all the automatic doors open. It took off pieces of our solar panel roof. I'm not sure what it did to the other end of the building because we had to go into major cleanup mode after it had whipped through because it knocked over so much stuff. It blew our sheds all over the parking lot. It ruined all of the grills that were out front of our store. It was just a complete and absolute mess. I can only imagine, like, those poor people after Hurricane Katrina and all of the people on the freaking East Coast where those hurricanes come through. One little measly tornado that lasted like a matter of 2 minutes destroyed so much stuff. I could only imagine what the eye of a hurricane is actually going to do to a city and a town, and it actually makes me really want to volunteer and help out because that was horrible. We spent literally like the next 8 hours trying to clean things and make them back to normal and try to make our store shoppable again for customers. But my thing is this whole time that this freaking thing is whipping through there, I hear my manager Paige over the intercom saying I need all customers and employees to stay away from all the doors and windows, which I'm glad he did because there were customers in our store and they're like, excuse me, where's your charcoal? Are you fucking serious right now? Are you serious? Like, there's a fucking tornado blowing through here and you want to know where the fuck the charcoal is? Wow. Yeah, I wish that person would have got swept up in the storm. A couple of people's cars got damaged. I went and checked mine and it was fine. I think it actually took some paint off though because I can see some more rust. But anyway, I think that's all the excitement that I have for you guys. I'm super exhausted. I'm waiting on a washer and dryer to be delivered. It's supposed to be delivered between 12:30 and 1:30, they said. Or 12:30 and 2:30. I'm not going to be here because I have to be to work at 1. But I was hoping maybe they would come early and it would be here by then so that my husband didn't have to come home from work to be here when they delivered it. So Thursday we have a delivery as well and I won't be here for it, and it's a new king size Beauty Rest mattress, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, go to Sears and lay in one of the Beauty Rest mattresses. One we got is gel filled and it's air cooled and it's absolutely amazing. It was like $2,000 for the mattress. Yeah. Well, it came with the mattress and the box spring and whatever. But anyway, I'm sorry for talking so much. I thought maybe you guys just want a little update since you haven't seen my face in a while. And I will try to push out some more videos for you guys. I'm still just not feeling good. Like, I thank God for makeup to try to make my face look a little bit better than it does, because I am really still sick. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!